Hur startar man sådana här?
Ja, alltså jag tänker så här. We should just go ahead and talk about this.
Floorboard. We made floorboards.
We made awesome floorboards. And the reason why we did this is because of...
I was going to ask, what's the reason behind the floorboards? Why are we making floorboards?
Well, for example, I have been riding ATVs for many years, especially Can-Ams, and especially the Outlander models. They have the plastic ones stock, and they are pretty bad. It's not bad, but it's a plastic factory product. When you go in a dense forest or so, they crack and they fall apart and all that. So we developed these to make it more, what do you say, sturdy,
rugged, rigid, whatever acronym you use.
And we decided to make these in aluminum. They are made in 3 millimeter, 3 mil. Yeah, 3 mil. To make it pretty light also, lightweight. I don't know what the weight is on these, maybe 3 kilos each.
Something like that. And
how much is that in LBS?
We'll put the conversion up here somewhere. One thing with these floorboards as well is that everything is CNC bent in CNC press brakes. So the precision is very high. It follows the contours of the machine. As you can see here, I don't know if it's visible, but like the contouring of the original plastic is followed as much as possible for sheet metal.
Another good thing to talk about also is when we made these, we actually 3D scanned the factory, the vehicle, to get all the points to perfection, because without the 3D scanner it's very difficult to get all the points and everything perfect. And this is a bolt-on product. It fits extremely well.
Yeah, and also the room for wheels with these ones are we made as much room as possible without interfering with the stock frame. So where if a big wheel would touch, that would be the frame. It wouldn't be these ones. So we did the most we could with the stock frame, because we didn't want to start cutting into the frame or bending the frame or something like that, because these are made for most purpose use. They aren't made maybe for the extreme super duper high modified vehicles where they rebuilt the frame or stuff like that.
But they do clear 32-inch wheels.
Yeah.
On both the Outlander Short and Outlander Max models.
And that's wheels with 32-inch in diameter, not wheels that are specified as 32 inches, because we have seen that there are big differences in...
It can be a bit different from different tires, but they fit, majority of the 32-inch tires out there.
Yeah. And with lift kits, even bigger wheels.
Yeah. Another thing that we included is these nice foot pegs, and these are also adjustable, so you can move them around depending on, I don't know, the angle you want to have on your foot when you ride the vehicle. And the material choice of these is, I think it's 50-52 salt resistant aluminum.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the material choice.
And the other parts are primed and powder coated, so the powder coating sticks as good as powder coating can stick to aluminum.
Yeah.
All the hardware is stainless or aluminum rivets.
We also include everything for the installation. We have a few aluminum spacers and stuff to adapt it to the frame, and all these small, I don't know if you can see these, but the small nice brackets we include. So it's made to fit with all the factory parts on the vehicle, even the like the inner fenders, small rubber parts, everything.
And also we know that there are people out there that likes to customize or color coordinate.
Yeah.
It's quite easy to remove the logotype, the mesh is just riveted in place, so you can remove some parts and repowder coat them if you would like to get the color of your liking.
And these, what we call these,
I don't know,
like some kind of
branch defenders,
protection things. But at first we didn't have these on the early CF models we made, but we added these.
Yeah.
And as David said, they're very easy to remove. It's just aluminum rivets if you want to, I don't know, paint them pink or brown or yellow or whatever.
And also we got some, not complaints, but questions why we have the large holes and everything. These are floorboards made mainly for use in snow, sand dunes, mud. They aren't made for trail use where you have big tree branches and stuff, because the purpose for them there isn't like big. Is there any other model machine out there that these would be, what do you say?
Not the Honda TRX 300
No.
from 1987, please.
But I mean, if there are models out there that could benefit from floorboards, leave a comment in the commentary section down below.
We actually have the new XMR 700 in the shop right now working on it, and it's a bit too bad on that one because it's they have kind of a tube frame under the factory plastic floorboards.
Yeah, and the plastic floorboards for them are very complete. It's a big piece of the
kind of bulky, big thing, so we can't do much there. Which
in theory we could do something like this, but it would look like shit because it wouldn't like follow the contouring of the machine very well.
Difficult one. So if you have any ideas, please
share them with us. But we can't say that we will make them, but we will definitely have a look at it.
It's always good with some input.
Yeah.
Not feedback.
Input.
Input.
If you give us the input, we'll give you the output. And when you get them, they are packed in a quite small box for being floorboards. You assemble them. Manuals are online. We have an installation videos for the most model. I think we have installation videos for all the models.
Oh yeah, we do. They're very easy to install actually. It's kind of a
IKEA
wireframe pictures from so it's very simple.
But the thing is, you have to assemble them yourself. That's why we can ship them in such small boxes.
A good idea is to have a screwdriver actually. And
also we didn't just do the
is it screwdriver and power drill? What's the name?
We didn't make them assemblable just because of shipping. We made them assemblable for a different reason as well. If you can see, all the screw holes are slotted. So we know that most ATVs out there aren't brand spanking new. They have been ridden hard and put away wet, so they can be a bit wonky in the frame.
Especially the Outlanders. One part specifically is the rear part holding the rear inner fender.
Yeah.
That one is always bent and you need to adjust it in place.
So this one you can assemble it and don't tighten the screws too much. Then you can adjust everything to fit your machine properly. Because we tried to mount different versions of these ourselves, those that are fully welded, they don't really fit that well to a machine that has been ridden hard.
We actually took a machine that was pretty
beat up,
damn banged up, just because we wanted to see. I mean, it's good to have a brand new machine to design a product on, which we did, but then we took a very used, banged up machine just to be sure to check that it's possible to install on something that isn't 100% straight. So.
And the fitment was basically 100% there as well.
Yeah, it was very good. We had to adjust, I'm not sure what it's called, it's kind of the rear, it's a part of the frame that it's in 2mm sheet metal that you can easily bend back, but that was the only thing that we had. Let's not call it an issue, but we had to do an adjustment. So,
And for just for information, all the parts are marked. If you can see.
yeah, you have like L1,
Yeah.
R1, etc., etc. So it's the installation is super simple.
Yeah. And also, as we said, lightweight.
Yeah. If we made this in 3 mil steel, it would weigh more than twice the weight. So
Yeah.
I guess like 6 kilos or something.
Sort of. All our dealers can stock these. They're available with distributors like Part Europe, Kimpex, and yeah, all the dealers. You can find all our dealers in the link below, and they can all purchase them. They are available online as well, but we prefer that you purchase our items from our dealers.
Yep. Support your local dealer.